who produced the album. And I said, okay, you know, what do you think about who we should use and stuff? Who's good? Who do you like? And between us, we came up with a couple of names. Jerry Marotta, Carlos Alamo, the others you've mentioned, except Eric Stewart was the other. And really, it wasn't intentional to have millions of people. It just worked out that way. So I started writing with Eric Stewart, who used to be with 10cc. Because in thinking about how I was going to approach the writing, the normal way I'd tend to do it, kind of post-Beatles, would be sit down on my own at a piano or with a guitar, just plonk away and wait till an idea came. But I remembered that the fun, half the fun anyway, of writing with John in the early days had been sitting over two acoustic guitars. That was the formula we always used. You know, he'd sit there, I'd sit in, it was kind of chinga-chinga, just start in any key. And I could normally, it's easier than just looking at yourself. You know, it's obviously much more objective. So you could just look at what he's doing on guitar and sort of copy him, or he'll copy me. And if you see him do something good, say, oh, that's good. And it's better than looking in the mirror. So I always found that like a very nice way to work, because you're kicking off each other. If you see something bad happen, you can see it easier. If he suggests some words that are good or crummy, it's easier to see than looking for stuff in your own brain. What I do is I take things step by step. So I'm getting my single out first and doing all the accompanying things with that. It takes a lot of time doing stuff like this. And then I'm going to get the album out. So again, there'll be a bit more of that, just seeing that that gets out and stuff. It's a lot of work, even just checking the cover and stuff like that, as anyone who does it will know, you know. So that takes up a lot of time. But then after that, I will then start looking to get a band together and start thinking about musicians. I've already started thinking. And if I get, I mean, also for things like videos and stuff which come along with the promotion thing these days. And if I get something that I'm happy with, or that the band's happy with, I really just want something that feels comfortable. There are a lot of good players around.
And would you take it to North America, Paul?
Yes, if I get it together, I'll probably take it everywhere.